ladies, it's Tips and Tricks Tuesday, and a couple of my VIP chickadees asked that I do a tips and tricks video on lifting at the tips. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. For those of us, and I know most of us do this, when we apply our wraps, we take the tips off with the nail file. The problem with it, it works well, as long as you keep it at a 90-degree angle and you file straight down, it works beautifully. The problem is we're using a really coarse file, and that's actually leaving teeny tiny little, it's like bits of texture there. I find that if I leave it like that, if I just do the 90-degree angle, then I tend to get, almost feels like it's catching on things when I touch stuff. I have found that a glass file is brilliant. If you don't have a glass file, you don't have access to one, you can get them at most places now. I actually got like 10 of them really, really cheap on Amazon, but they shipped from somewhere in the world I can't even pronounce. But they're out there. And I actually found this at the dollar store. So this is an idea as well. It's just one of those like buffing blocks, and just use a finer, one of the finer sides for it. So what we're going to do with the glass file, because it has such a fine grit on it, is you're going to go back over with this or something with a finer grit to kind of take those edges off. I also find, because I'm a paralegal by day, I do a lot of typing, so I actually take it one step further, and I use 90 degrees with my regular file, and with my glass file I tip it back just a little bit, so it's taking just ever so slightly, just the very, very edge of the wrap off of the tip of my nail. This is the satin finish, and I've had these on for 4 or 5 days, and I've had 0 issues, including all day today typing at work. I was off for the long weekend, so no problems with these at all. If you're still having issues, or if you're not a filer and you're a clipper, same thing with the clipper though. If you can stand filing your nails, I know some people clip because they don't like the feel of nail filing. But you can still do, if you're a clipper instead of a filer, you can still do the finer grit and tip it back a little bit. However, if you're against that completely, no file to touch your nails ever, or you feel like even with the filing trick, you want a little extra oomph, grab your very high-tech plastic bag. Seriously, plastic bag. You're just going to wrap each individual finger like that. Literally wrap it up. I hold it in front of the heater for maybe 5 or 10 seconds, not even 10 seconds, 5 seconds, till it heats up again, and then I just hold it until it cools. It does take a little bit longer, but when I do this, I have 0 issues. And that was a topic for another video. If you're getting issues with wrinkles on the sides of your finger or at the tip after application, sometimes the plastic baggie will help. It has something to do with the just the even amount of pressure on it. And then once it's cool, you take it off and it's beautiful. See? Okay, ladies, well, I hope this helped, and I'm very, very sorry. I should have made this video earlier and edited for you, but I didn't want to miss Tips and Tricks Tuesday, so here I am in all of my unedited glory. Have a great day. Bye.